Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Travel Easy podcast. I'm your host, Bestie, and today we are going on an exciting journey to Japan. Japan is a beautiful country with lots to see and do. If you are planning a trip to Japan and are still learning English, don't worry. This podcast is for you. We will talk about some easy English words and phrases that will help you during your travel. So, sit back, relax, and let's start our adventure to Japan. Our trip begins at the airport. When you arrive at the airport, you will see many signs. These signs will help you find your way. Example, follow the signs for arrivals. After your flight, you will need to go through immigration. This is where people check your passport. Example, please have your passport ready for the officer. After immigration, you need to find your luggage. Luggage is your bags and suitcases. The place where you get your luggage is called baggage claim. Example, our luggage will be at baggage claim number 5. Once you have your luggage, you might need to find your way out of the airport. Look for the sign that says exit. Example, the exit is this way. Now, let's talk about transportation in Japan. There are many ways to travel around. One common way is by train. Japan has a very good train system. Example, we can take the train to the city center. When you want to get on a train, you need a ticket. You can buy a ticket at the station. Example, I need to buy a ticket for the next train. Another way to travel is by bus. Buses are also a good option, especially for going to smaller towns. Example, the bus stop is outside the airport. If you want more freedom to move around, you can take a taxi. Taxis are usually more expensive than trains or buses. Example, let's take a taxi to our hotel. When you are asking for directions, you might need to know about left, right, and straight. Example, turn left at the next corner. Example, go right after the traffic light. Example, go straight ahead for about 2 blocks. Now let's think about where you will stay. Most people stay in a hotel. Hotels have rooms where you can sleep. When you arrive at the hotel, you need to go to the reception or front desk. This is where you check in. Hello, I have a reservation under the name, and then say your name clearly. The person at the reception might ask for your name. They will also give you your room key. Here is your room key. Your room number is 305. Your hotel room might have a bed, a bathroom, and maybe a window. Our room is very comfortable with a big bed. The bathroom has a shower and a toilet. We have a lovely view from the window. Let's talk about food. Japan has many delicious foods. When you are hungry, you can go to a restaurant. Let's find a good restaurant for dinner. In a restaurant, you might need to ask for a menu. The menu shows you the food and drinks they have. Can I have a menu, please? Some popular Japanese foods are sushi, ramen, and tempura. I would like to order sushi. Ramen is a very tasty noodle soup. Tempura is seafood and vegetables that are fried. When you finish eating, you will need to ask for the bill or the check. This tells you how much you need to pay. Excuse me, can we have the bill, please? You can pay with money or a credit card. I will pay with money. Can I pay with a credit card? What about shopping? Japan has many interesting things to buy. You can go to a shop or a store. Let's go to a shop to buy souvenirs. If you want to buy something, you might ask, how much is this? The person in the shop might tell you the price. The price is 500 yen. If you like something and want to buy it, you can say, I'll take it. I'll take it, thank you. Let's learn some basic greetings and useful phrases in English. When you meet someone, you can say, hello. This is a common greeting. Example, hello, nice to meet you. If it is morning, you can say, good morning. Example, good morning. If it is afternoon, you can say, good afternoon. Example, good afternoon. If it is evening or night, you can say, good evening. Example, good evening. When you want to say goodbye, you can say goodbye or bye. Example, goodbye, see you later. Example, bye. If you want to thank someone, you can say thank you or thanks. Example, thank you very much for your help. Example, thanks. If someone says thank you to you, you can say you're welcome. Example, person, thank you. You, you're welcome. If you don't understand something, you can say, excuse me, or I don't understand. Example, excuse me, can you please say that again? Example, I don't understand. Could you speak slowly? If you need help, you can say help, or can you help me please? Example, help, I am lost. Example, can you help me please? I can't find my hotel. If you are sorry about something, you can say sorry or excuse me. Example, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Example, excuse me, can I get past? Remember, when you travel, it's good to be polite. Saying please when you ask for something is very important. Example, can I have a glass of water, please? So, we have learned some important English words and phrases for your trip to Japan. We talked about the airport, transportation, hotels, food, shopping, and basic greetings. Practice these words and phrases and don't be afraid to try using them when you're in Japan. The people in Japan are usually very kind and helpful, even if your English is not perfect. I hope this podcast has been helpful for you. Remember to listen again if you need more practice. Have a wonderful time on your trip to Japan. This has been Bestie on the Travel Easy podcast. Until next time, happy travels!